In this video, I'm going to be talking about what is the stamp duty on a limited company property purchase. I'm going to break it into 5 parts. What is the stamp duty applicable on a standard property purchase through a limited company? Can you offset stamp duty as a legitimate business expense? What are the rates of stamp duty on different property classes? Can you reclaim stamp duty, and when the stamp duty needs to be paid? So let's start with the first one. What is stamp duty? So for a standard property purchase, you'll be paying the additional 3% on top of the current SDLT rate, so stamp duty land tax rates, that you would be paying if you were to sell your main residence and purchase a new one. So unfortunately, we've all got to pay the high rate of stamp duty on a standard purchase. Point 2, can you offset stamp duty as a legitimate business expense? Unfortunately, no, you can't. But you can offset stamp duty against your future capital gains tax liability on disposal of the property at a future date. So that's good news. I want to quickly interrupt this video because at the end, I'm going to show you a tool which is completely free to use, and it will automatically calculate stamp duty for you on every property listed for sale on Zoopla if bought via a limited company. Back to the video. Are all properties subject to the same rates of stamp duty? No, they're not. Think of it this way. If you're buying a habitable, rentable property, so a standard buy-to-let, you'll be paying the additional rate of stamp duty. If, however, you are buying a multi-unit freehold block, so in other words, a block of flats on one title, you will have access to multiple dwellings tax relief, which effectively means that you pay stamp duty on the value of just one of those flats. So very cost effective if you're looking to obviously purchase blocks of flats. If you're looking to do a particular project, so for example, you're looking to buy a property at auction that's run down, that needs a lot of love, care and attention, so in other words, a lot of capital injection into the property to bring it up to standard meaning a habitable, rentable condition, then you will be paying a reduced amount of stamp duty on that particular property. Reclaiming stamp duty. So there are loads of firms out there that are doing this on behalf of property investors that have been charged the full amount of stamp duty whereby they shouldn't have been. Give you an example. Let's just say you bought a property within the last 4 years. So those are the rules right now, 4 years. And that property needed a lot of work to bring it up to a habitable or rentable condition. You will be entitled to a refund from HMRC based on the fact that the property wasn't habitable at the time that you purchased it. Now, what you would need to do, reach out to those firms, send them details of the property condition at the time that you purchased the property and the condition that the property is now in. They will package that up, send it across to HMRC, and HMRC will view it and potentially give you a refund. So when does stamp duty need to be repaid? So typically, most conveyancers will ask for the deposit funds and the stamp duty together before exchange of contracts. Following the transaction, they will then settle the stamp duty liability for you directly with HMRC. As promised at the beginning of the video, I'm going to show you a tool that automatically calculates the stamp duty on every property listed for sale on Zoopla in real time. Now, just before I do that, you've got 2 options here. You can either access a website like this and input the value of the property and obviously have a look at the figures that the calculator produces, or you can do it the smart way, which is go to this platform, click on a button, and you'll see not only the stamp duty, but every single data point that you would need in order to make a buying decision. Oh, and by the way, it's all for free. I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm absolutely enjoying making it for you. I hope you're getting some value. Please subscribe, hit the bell icon. Any comments below, I will personally reply to. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I will see you in the next video.